Radhe Radhe. Today our topic is blood clotting. Actually, what is the meaning of blood clots? The meaning of blood clot is that if I got any injured in our body parts, then our body just prevent the excessive loss of blood from that injured part. And the process how the blood is prevented from excessive loss, that is known as blood clotting. That process is known as blood clotting. If in our body blood clots, then our body will then our blood will remains in our body. But if there is no platelets in our blood, then our body do not store the blood, then our body is not responsible, then our body do not what we can say that not able to stay the blood inside our body. Okay, if there is platelets, then it is helpful for our body to stay our blood in body. Okay, now main reaction in blood clotting. How blood clots? First thing, injured tissue, cells and platelets. Means just think that I am playing, just think you are also playing just kabaddi. So many times you all are the young students of standard 10th. You all know that while playing kabaddi, so many injured has came in our body, just scratches or some bleeding has occurred in our from our body. Bleeding has occurred. When bleeding has occurred, after few minutes the bleeding stop. Why? After washing the area, the which area the bleeding starts, after washing that area bleeding stop. Why? Because after few minutes this process occurs, and when this process occurs, finally the blood clots, and if blood is clot, then it is known as thrombus. So I will come to this reaction, but I am taking the example while playing kabaddi. After some time all blood clots. Why? What is the meaning of clot? Clot means in group, एक साथ होना. अगर एक साथ नहीं रहेगा तो इंडिविजुअली ब्लड का आरबीसी जो है वो पास आउट होते रहेगा इंजियोर्ड टिश्यू से. सो नॉट वेस्टिंग टाइम, आई वांट टू come to my topic. Injured tissue, cells and platelets converts thrombokinase. Means in which area where I got injured, on that area injured tissue and platelets that get converted into thrombokinase. And if it get converted into thrombokinase, then our first process is start. जैसे हमारे माउथ के अंदर सैलिवा रिलीज होगा तो पेट को सिग्नल मिल जाता है कि HCl रिलीज करना है. अगर आपके मुंह में पानी जितना आएगा, बोले तो किसी टेस्टी फूड को देख के, समोसा को देख के, मटन एक्सेट्रा, जो वेजिटेरियन है पनीर को देख के जितना पानी मुंह में आएगा, सैलिवा, पानी बोले तो सैलिवा, वो उतना पेट के अंदर HCl को सेक्रेट कराएगा. बिकॉज सैलिवा इज सिग्नल्ड बाय HCl. ओके, इफ सैलिवा विल सेक्रेट, देन आफ्टर सम टाइम, विद इन फ्यू सेकंड, HCl will also secrete in our body. Why, sir? Because our stomach knows that if saliva is secreted, something is going to chew, and after chewing that will come to stomach, and I have to digest that. So I have to dissolve that substance. So the HCl is also secreted. Now, injured tissue and platelets convert into thrombokinase. If this get converted into thrombokinase, then prothrombin, which is in inactive form, prothrombin in the presence of calcium ion got converted into thrombin. Thrombokinase plus calcium converts prothrombin, which is inactive form, into thrombin part, which is active. This is inactive part. It is in our body but not always activated. Why? Because always our body do not wants clotting. When some body parts got injured, that time only clotting wants. So after that, that calcium means after thrombin, when thrombin again in the presence of this thrombin which gets now activated, this thrombin converts fibrinogen into fibrin. Fibrinogen is found in blood plasma, which is soluble in blood, and when thrombin comes in presence of calcium ions, calcium 2 plus or calcium plus ions, fibrinogen, which is soluble, they convert, thrombin convert soluble fibrinogen into fibrin, which is insoluble. Why it is required to convert soluble into insoluble? Because if fibrinogen will remain soluble in blood, then how blood will clot, how net will form. Net means net बोले तो जाली. जाली कैसे बनेगा? अगर हम ब्लड के साथ, अगर हम दुश्मन के साथ मिलजुल के रहेंगे तो हम अपना बोल सकते हैं कि दोस्ती फिर किसके साथ निभाएंगे। अगर हमारा ग्रुप का दुश्मनी किसी ग्रुप से है और अगर हम उसके साथ मिल के रहेंगे तो हमारा दोस्त कौन रहेगा। जस्ट आई एम टेकिंग एग्जांपल, हाउ इट पॉसिबल। सो तो अगर ये सॉल्युबल है इसका मतलब फाइब्रिनोजेन ब्लड के लिए दुश्मन का काम कर रहा है। जब ये सॉल्युबल था तब, अब क्या हुआ, जब ये इनसॉल्युबल हुआ तो उसी दुश्मन को रोकने का काम यही फाइब्रिनोजेन कर रहा है। इनसॉल्युबल से सॉल्युबल, सॉल्युबल से इनसॉल्युबल क्यों हुआ, क्योंकि अगर सॉल्युबल रहता तो ब्लड के साथ एक्सक्रेट हो जाता, ब्लड के साथ मींस विथ ब्लड दे कैन गेट आउट विथ इंज्योर्ड part, which part in our body get injured, they can excrete, they can ooze out from that part. But to preventing oozing out of this fibrinogen, that first we have to make this soluble part insoluble. So we have make this fibrinogen soluble part into insoluble, so that fibrin is capable to stop the RBC. If it will dissolve in RBC, then with RBC they can excrete out, they can ooze out. Okay, now forms a network of sticky thread. Now just see here, just like this is our skin. Okay, just this is injured area and blood is coming out from here. Now what happened when fibrin is formed, here a mesh like structure, this like, okay, जाली जैसा, ऐसा 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 जैसे मच्छरदानी होता है ना, नेट, मॉस्किटो नेट, उस जैसा। तो जाली उठा के यहाँ पे रख दो, ये जाली मान के चलो यहाँ पे फॉर्म है। अब क्या हुआ, यहाँ पे ब्लड इकट्ठा होने लग गया, सारा ब्लड आके निकल नहीं पा रहा है, दे कैन नॉट ooze out from injured area. If they do not ooze out from injured area, then the blood starts clotting, and who is responsible for this clotting? All over process is involved, and this all process comes under platelets part. Okay, and a platelets part is responsible for clotting of blood, and if that blood, all our RBC and blood get stuck here, they cannot comes out from this injured part, and if they do not comes out from injured part, then they become clot. Now our process is completed, they becomes clot, means they are stuck on this area, no blood comes out, no oozing out of blood come from injured area. Okay, and if blood will clot, then the process is known as thrombus, then this part is known as thrombus. Okay, now one more thing, vitamin K, fat soluble vitamin, is necessary for production of prothrombin. Prothrombin is necessary in our body, this is also necessary, this also, this means all the things what I have written here, all things is necessary, but prothrombin, which is responsible by vitamin K to produce more prothrombin in our body. If vitamin K is more, then prothrombin is more. So prothrombin is responsible for, vitamin K is responsible for, which is fat soluble vitamin. Okay, keep in the mind, vitamin K is fat soluble vitamin, which is responsible for production of prothrombin. Okay, these all are the process. Keep in the mind, thrombokinase, in the presence of thrombokinase and calcium ions, prothrombin, which is inactive, convert into thrombin, which is active now. After activating thrombin, the message goes to fibrinogen. Thrombin plus calcium ions converts fibrinogen, which is soluble part. Where it is soluble? Blood plasma. It is found in blood plasma. It converts into insoluble fibrin, and if in fibrinogen converts into fibrin, then it form a network of sticky thread, just net जैसा, जाली जैसा, mosquito net जैसा. तो it thread, that thread will stop the oozing out of blood from injured area, and now we can say that blood is clot finally, or thrombus is formed. So thank you. Take care, stay healthy. If you have any doubt in this all topic, then you can comment on comment section. I think whatever system is system I have told earlier also, so I'm going to say you now also what I have system now. I am delivering you the topic. If you have any doubt, any type of problem in any topic, any additional topic you want to lecture, then please you can contact with me. I will give you lecture on that additional topic for you. Whatever a single person have doubt, then you can contact me. I will give you that topic lecture. Okay, thank you. Please take care of this all topic. This is very important topic for 10th standard also in ICSE, 11th also, and for NEET student also. So be careful. Okay, sometimes NEET also, because here technical terms are used, so it is very good for higher student also. Okay, thank you.